Today, as you can see here, just quickly wanted to jump into the Stash Invest portfolio, give you guys an update on the performance, as well as some new investment options that are now available on the application. As you can see there, the total value, $1,115. That's after starting with an initial amount of $1,000 about 8 months ago. You can see on the right there, total return, $128.30, 13% return, rounded up there from the $128.30. You can see there is a slight discrepancy between that and the $1,115. That discrepancy is the fees that have been taken out of the account. So about $13 or so have been taken out as fees, but still overall a very good performance with this very simple application, putting money in, having the option of buying fractional shares, and then watching your money grow over time. If you take a look at the bottom of the portfolio, again, I have bought every single investment option available on the portfolio. They did add some extra investment options that we'll talk about. The ability now to invest in individual companies. Before that, you could only invest in one stock, and that is that stock here up on top, Roll with Buffett. Again, these are all rebranded investments in the application. The Roll with Buffett option is actually, as you can see here on the bottom, ticker symbol BRK.B, Berkshire Hathaway Incorporated Class B stock. But they've now added options to buy Facebook, Amazon. We'll kind of go through that here in the application, but just quickly wanted to touch on some of the individual rates of return on the individual investment options. Still quite a few of the investment options here have extremely good rates of return. Again, I did not optimize this portfolio for max return. The idea behind this portfolio was to jump into every single investment option to show you guys the rate of return over time. And so far, there has been quite a few investment options that have had stellar performance. As you can see here, Internet Titans up over 30%, 30.51. Defending America, 25.24. American Innovators, they're almost at 20%, 19.8. And as I scroll down the portfolio here, you can see a number of options over 20% and a few close to 30, if not exceeding 30% rates of return over the past 9 months. On Cloud9, 24.5%. Colossal China, 22.36. Social Media Mania, 27.72. Modern Meds, 25.92. So the majority of the investment options on this application are in the green. I think there's only a few, if we scroll all the way to the bottom here, that are actually in the red. And you can see here the majority are 10 plus rates of return over the last 8 months or so. Quite a few in the 2 to 5% on the bottom here. And like I said, there's only a few actually in the red. If we take a look at Park My Cash, that is down 0.12% in the red. Conservative Mix, Public Works, Uncle Sam, Combat Carbon, and on the bottom there, by far the worst performing investment option has been Wireless Wonders, down 14.07%. So, very good selection of stocks here. If you would have focused on just a few of the ETFs that have the better performance, I can say that you probably would have a rate of return up over 20%. Again, this was the all-investment portfolio, and it's still up over 13%. If you take in consideration the fees, still up over 11%. Now let's jump into the other investment options that they have added. Like I said, they have some options now that you can jump into individual companies here. If we scroll over to companies, you can see this is now a new tab. You can see a number of very popular companies that you can now invest in. And by popular, I mean some of the larger tech companies that are traded on the stock market. Alibaba, for example, Alphabet, the parent company of Google, Amazon, Apple, Boeing, Cisco, ExxonMobil, Facebook, Ford, that's the largest holding in my Robinhood portfolio, General Electric, GM, Home Depot, Johnson & Johnson, Microsoft, Netflix, Nike, NVIDIA, Snap, Starbucks, Tesla, the Coca-Cola Company, Walt Disney Company, Union Pacific, and Walmart. Very interesting selection of stocks. And actually, after naming all of these out, looks like there is a wide range of stocks here. Some very well-known blue-chip companies, as well as some up-and-coming companies like Tesla, Facebook, as well as Alibaba. So very cool new section on the Stash Invest application, and I would anticipate over time they will add to the particular investment portfolio here. Looks like they have just added a few, but I think over time they probably will add more as well. And again, there are the other investment options here that they have rebranded into their own sort of investment options. the I like category, the I want category, and the I believe category. So just wanted to do a quick video here updating you guys on the portfolio, as well as letting you guys know that you can now invest in companies. And the other great part about the companies aspect of this, as opposed to other investment applications, including Robinhood. For example, Amazon here, if you take a look at the ticker symbol, AMZN, right under that, you can see the price of the stock, $1,495.56. That is beyond most investors' portfolios, especially new investors with smaller capital portfolios starting out. But if we click on the Add a Portfolio option here, you can add just a fractional share of this particular investment option. Let's just do it once here. You can see here, I'm just going to be buying $5 of Amazon. You don't have to buy the entire stock as you would on other brokerage accounts, including Robinhood. Again, this is a free service to do. A little bit different than Robinhood or the other brokerage accounts. It only executes trades twice daily. But again, you can buy fractional shares of some very popular companies that have stock prices that may otherwise prevent you from buying that stock. So very cool new section on Stash Invest. Again, I don't want to make the video too long. Just wanted to update you guys on the performance, as well as the ability to now buy individual stocks from very popular companies, and also buying fractional shares of those companies so you can add those to your portfolio. So let me know what you guys think about the new options here. Will this make you jump back into the Stash Invest application if you guys have gotten out of this? I think it's a very cool option, and I hope they continue to add quality companies to the portfolio of investments. So again, just wanted to do a quick update video. Let me know if you guys are still on Stash Invest, if you think this is a great new addition, or you simply think that trading on Robinhood is better. I do like the fractional shares aspect of this particular application here. And Amazon, for example, on Robinhood, a $1,500 stock, a little bit inaccessible to a lot of investors, but buying fractional shares makes it very worthwhile jumping into a stock like Amazon, or even an Apple or Boeing, that are up over $100 and $300 respectively. So again, let me know what you guys think about this new addition to the application here. Not to make the video too long, I guess I'll end it here. Again, if you guys enjoy my videos, if you guys enjoy the content on the channel, feel free to like, share, and subscribe if you're not a subscriber. And if you are, make sure to hit that bell button to get alerts and updates on all new content posted on the